I'm just going to sit here and bully. I'm not going to say that. I feel like every time I say violently bully, then people leave the channel. Oh.
Yo, hello Lydia, how are you doing today?
Bro sounds a bit familiar. I don't know how he seems a little familiar. How do I know him?
I'm new here. This is first time.
Oh, because we lost CS yesterday because of him. Makes sense. Well,
Okay. Oh, you don't want to go there. Oh,
well,
bro. Nah.
I don't want to go there. Well, maybe you didn't want to lose, but you did anyway.
I am doing this with you, bro. Okay? You want to do that?
Yeah, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I do want to do that.
Okay, let's do it then, bro. Okay.
How many hours do you have in CS?
70 hours. Okay.
70 hours.
And
okay, well, you know what? I have 5 hours. Okay. Did you get, hold on, 14 times the amount of kills as me? I don't think so.
Bro, didn't someone get like 4th place and have like 600 hours and I had 70 and get like 3rd spot?
Yeah, probably just you were just the cleanup operation, okay? Well,
and also didn't like the person with like 5 hours kill me?
No, I literally don't remember that.
And then accidentally shot me again.
Anyways, Nicholas,
and then let's get down
to the grittiness of it, okay? Well, what is your hot take for us today?
That bad teammates shouldn't play video games.
What?
Okay.
But everyone's bad to start with. Then no.
Okay, here's the thing, right?
Okay.
If you try, let's say you're gonna try hard with this game, right? You have your 5 stack, right?
Yes.
Okay, and your captain, basically, almost first time playing this game, right? And they mess up so bad. Okay, they kill their teammates, right? They flash their teammates. Okay, I don't want to play with people like that because they would ruin the game. They'll make sure that we will not win the game. Okay.
Well, but everyone learns somewhere, and I'm sure everyone, when they had 5 hours in the game, doesn't play as well as people that have many more hours than that in the game, and I think that's completely normal.
No. When I first played CS, I didn't kill my teammates. Okay,
well,
I got a few kills
because you play a lot of shooters, so that doesn't. No, but everyone
you
has
played
to
Fortnite.
Play
right?
That's so different. Fortnite literally hurts your brain moving between Fortnite and like Valorant and CS. Okay, because you're supposed to move. Well, unless you're like sniping or something, you're supposed to move when you're shooting in Fortnite, and you're supposed to not move when you're shooting in other games. Okay, it trains you the wrong way.
I also saw you first time when you played CS. You didn't kill your teammates. Why is it when you play with me, you decide to kill me? Okay.
Yeah, you just seem to be in the way though. But you know what? Let's not make it personal. Okay, this is not a personal discussion. This is just a normally you play with people at the same level as you. So
no, I think Lewis is way higher than me. From shit that I get, but at least I don't kill my teammates.
Say you were solo queuing, right? Okay, you would nearly always be playing with someone with the same MMR as you, right? It's just if you want to play with your friends, then you take the risk, the risk, okay, of them being a slightly different level to you, okay? You take that risk. You have that knowledge, and you do with that knowledge what you will. If you don't want to play with people at a different skill level, okay, just play on your own. Be that guy.
Nah, just why is the captain, okay, the person's gonna lead the team to victories, the one making sure that the team can't get the victory?
Well, because you know what? It's like CEOs. You know, CEOs aren't necessarily the best at every single thing in the company. You know, maybe there's a coder, you know, maybe there's a marketing guy, you know, okay, but you know what the CEO is? The talker, you know? The talker is the one who leads and cheerleads them to victory.
The CEO also needs to make sure that everyone else does the work, and the CEO also needs to do the actual work.
Well,
just can't sit around
the CEO work
and then make the mistakes that the others have to clean up.
Well, yeah, but the CEO can't necessarily code, but that's okay because he doesn't need to code because he can talk to the coders into coding.
So let's say the CEO accidentally leaks like the coder, and then people hack in, and then they get the others to clean it up for them. Like, okay, not a great CEO if they leak something, right?
Again, this feels personal, but I didn't even leak anything, so I don't know how that's relevant to the conversation.
Bro, I didn't leak anything. I'm not iShow speed. You're saying.
Okay, well, yes. I mean, if the CEO has never done anything to do with the company, then fair enough. But what am I trying to say here? I think playing with the people at different skill levels not only, is a nice thing to do, you know, playing with, you know, your friends of all different levels, but it helps you play Okay, because it helps your communication, okay? And sometimes you play with better people and you learn from those better people, and then vice versa, okay? Those people learn from you, okay? And as a result, it's like a nice little loop.
Okay, here's the thing. Like I played with one of my colleagues. He was a pro at Valorant, right? He used to compete in Valorant. I played with him, bro. We're not in the same bracket, bro. I get destroyed. Okay, I can barely get kills when I'm in that level. Okay, and some of my friends, they play with him, and I also play with him. Bro, I'm the worst. I'm the one dragging them down.
Okay,
because
so
we're
now,
not on the same
now
level.
we come on Lydia Violet's stream to laugh. What? Okay.
So we're not on the same bracket when it comes to like CS and all that, right? But the thing is, like, I don't kill my teammates. I'm not the captain. Okay, I've told you to tell us what to do.
I've never killed a teammate, by the way. Like
You sure about that?
But I'm being serious. I've never killed a teammate. I've accidentally shot my teammates by accident, but I haven't killed. Guys, why are people putting sure? I haven't killed teammates. What do you mean?
Sure, yeah.
I've accidentally shot. You know what? I got killed by my teammate, just to confirm. I got killed by a teammate. I have never killed a teammate.
That person then. Bro, remove that person then from your team. Don't get someone that will drag the team down and make sure that they'll play bad, okay?
Well, you know,
especially if you need to be the captain, you need to make sure that your team will actually perform. If you create a team as the captain and then get one person that will be really bad, please don't put that person in.
Well, if you curate your team, okay, of people, you know, that you want to play with, okay, then you're probably trusting them that if they accidentally shot you to death, then they probably didn't mean it, and that's your chance to forgive them.
Okay, wait, Lydia, you also said you almost shot me again, okay?
I could have just not been honest. My bad, I'll lie next time.
So, you almost shot me 3 times, and you shot me twice.
This is getting personal again. This is the debate. It feels personal. You know what? I think we should leave
it's not personal. No, it's not personal. Like, Lydia, like I said, I'm honored to get the chance to play with you. Like I said,
really?
my captain.
Doesn't feel like it. You don't seem very grateful.
I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Or something.
No. I'm grateful for the opportunity, okay? I really appreciate it. You actually wanted me to play with you. Okay? I'm going to say next time.
Next time. Yeah, sure, buddy. That'll be a next time, okay? Yeah. keep telling yourself that, okay? Well,
so you don't want me in the team? Wow, you say I'm a bad player now? Okay, wow. I try my best.
Just before we do a vote, okay, I would like to say, if your argument, okay, is bad teammates shouldn't play the game, what would you even suggest would be the...
Bro, I was decent at the game, okay, and I'm shit at the game. I'm sorry, shit's not a bad word, right? Because I know it's sponsored, so I can say that word, right?
It's not a bad word. What do you mean?
Okay, yes. Bro, it's sponsored, and every time I'm trying to join something, you always have sponsored stuff, and I would say the D word, and it's like, oh no, I can't say it because it's sponsored.
The D word? Oh, okay.
D-A-D-D-Y, okay? I will try to say that.
You formed a gasp. You formed a gasp. Well, I would like to leave it to a vote, but what would you recommend to stop you know, bad teammates from playing the game? Should that be a skill cap? Should that be a tutorial that not everyone can pass then on every game? Is that what you're suggesting?
I'm just saying, don't kill me again.
Okay, you know, that's fine. One, if bad teammates should not play the game. 2, if you feel like games should be learnt, okay, and fun, the learning process is part of the funness. Yes, I did use that word. Yes, that is a real word. The funness of the game. And if you're not bad, then you're not trying hard enough, okay? If you're not bad at the game, you're not in the right lobbies. Boom.
Bro, you practice, but you don't practice with friends who are really good. Okay.
Okay, can I just confirm?
Practice with playing with people in your bracket.
What actually happened yesterday, okay? You kept on talking in my ear, and do you know what I kept on saying to you? Be quiet, I'm trying to concentrate. Do you know how many times I said that? You think I wasn't trying my hardest yesterday? Do you know how many times I asked you to be quiet? I was trying my best, bro, okay? And you know what? I actually came off that stream and I was stoked and I was proud of myself. And I don't think that I played the worst.
You did? Well, you're at the bottom, but you still did good for playing 5 hours.
I was at the bottom of the team, just to confirm, because I looked at like everyone's stats in the community and everyone that had played past games with me and only chose people that were top frag. So... just because I'm bottom doesn't mean that I was bad, bro.
You did good, Lydia. You did good. Like, guys, Lydia did great. Like, for real, I'm not trying to joke around right now. Lydia did amazing. Okay, my captain. Okay, God,
You
that
epically
greatest
lost this
captain
debate.
ever.
Wrap it up, bud. Wrap it.
Okay.
The lap's over. Wrap it up. Final words.
Okay, wait. When I'm gonna play one Fortnite again? Because you said you're gonna beat me, and I said there's no chance of that.
My bad. I can't play with bad teammates in video games. See you around. Bye.
Wow.
Guys, if he was just like good at the game, then I would play with him. No, right? Epic roast. Okay. Nosy. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, the time's moving so fast. Okay, a few more debates. Nosy pie, pickle, honey bun. Diane. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I saw the end.
Lead by example.
And I flipped it up in my dyslexic mind. I'm so sorry.
All
right, that is all right. You're okay. I do that with numbers.
Yes, I do that with numbers as well.
Can
actually.
I sing like the rest?
Well, Diane.
Anyway.
Yes. How you doing? What would you like to debate about today?
My debate is I think the death penalty is wrong, at least in the United States.
I can't argue with you. I think the death penalty is very wrong as well.
Oh my God, no.
Well, I feel like you know, there are so many mistakes, right? That you can't reliably guarantee that someone did something to the point of killing them. You know, there have been so many mistakes that I feel like, imagine if that was you. Imagine if you got set up for a crime and then they later found out that you didn't do it, but they killed you. So
my foundation was that some of these new do you know what lethal injection is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's cruel and unusual punishment. And I'll tell you why. One of the drugs they use for that is actually illegal in the U.S. So they had to buy it illegally. At least Arizona had to buy it from a foreign dealer in like Brazil or something. And it's like the problem. It goes against the Constitution with because one of the things in the Constitution says no cruel and unusual punishment. Well, I'd argue that lethal injection and also the electric chair, to be honest, that is cruel and unusual punishment. Because honestly, that just you feel pain. It's like, and also with what you said, like, it's like, how do you know that it's 100% that you did it? Like, there are a lot of mistakes get made.
Yeah, I mean, and someone said in chat, don't care, some deserve it. No, but the whole point is you don't know if that person definitely deserves it. Like, but you don't know for definite, right? So
usually, like most of the time, you don't know. If it's like someone say if it's like a horrible dictator that killed thousands of his own people, yeah, they probably deserve it. If it's like a guy accused of murder, but the circumstances are fishy, and you can't say whether he was there or not, they still convict you of murder. There's no guarantee that the guy actually did it.
Mm-hmm. I agree, but I can't debate with you, Dan, because we agree.
Oh yeah, sorry. Great. That's all right. It's all right.
But
I will say though, when I was talking in the people were debating about whether Elvis or Michael Jackson was better in the VC, and it's devolved into why did the Michael Jackson movie get a lower rating on Rotten Tomatoes than the Elvis movie?
You know what? Rotten Tomatoes rated what's Rotten Tomatoes? It's like out of 10 stars, right? It rated Twilight below a 5. So like, let's just ignore Rotten Tomatoes for everything.
Also because I know you played Pragmata on stream, right? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I would on stream.
Did you play the new game Pragmata?
No, you're thinking of someone else.
I am thinking of someone else. But basically, I've seen a lot of people a lot of people are like, oh my God, they're like, because one of the characters like this, it's like an android that sort of has the form of like a child, and she's just like very nicely oblivious to everything going on around her, which is adorable. But there are people like, I'm not going to say names, but one of them I think is pretty prominent, that are like, oh my God, this is just for degenerates, and it's just like. It's just like the android it's adorable because the child android is just blissfully unaware of all the fighting and stuff going around her, and she's just and she sees player as like a father figure. I think that's adorable. I think that's awesome. And then there are people who are like, this just appeals to horrible degenerates. And it's just like, oh my God, shut up.
Oblivious to everything around her. So it's a movie about Lydia.
It brings out sort of like a parental instinct in you of like you want to protect this character, I guess I'll just say one of them. One of these people was Hassan Piker, and I won't debate on because I know there's people who are fans.
I've never played the game, so I'm sorry. I have no idea. I can't debate on it. But
yeah, I just watched YouTube videos about it. I've started playing it recently. Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe one day I'll watch it. I'll play it as well, and then we can debate on it. But Dan, I'm sorry that we agree today. But I hope you have a really good day.
Why kill someone when you can just farm their body parts or labor for the greater good?
Chat. No, do you know how many times in Twitch? Wait, lad, sorry, what was that? Hold on, sorry, I'm not actually skipping over this TTS. Why kill someone?
Lydia, you say you don't kill teammates, but I have a clip of you killing a teammate.
You can farm their body parts for the greater good. Okay, right. Anyways, okay. Chat. Speaking of wait, it was you that played Pragmata, right? Okay, do you know how many times at TwitchCon people are like, oh my gosh, I love your World of Warcraft streams. Oh my gosh, I love your Final Fantasy streams. Guys, when I had the day trip with Bree the day before yesterday, okay, there was this lady, and I'm like, oh my gosh, hi, it's so nice to meet you. And she goes, I saw you at the Sidemen charity match. What? We've already met before. I wasn't gonna say that because I always get so terrified that like someone's like, you know, they're gonna be watching. But yeah. Anyways, I was just like, oh yeah. Anyways, and like Bree was like next to me, and like Bree didn't say anything either. We were both just like. Anyways. If someone says like, oh yeah, I love your ex, or like I've seen your ex and I wasn't, then I'll just like nod and smile. Yes. I mean, call them out. Why? That makes it like okay. Anyways, this is you shooting your teammates. Okay, guys, I literally didn't kill my teammate, by the way.
No way.
My teammate has killed.
No, there's no way, right?
What's going on?
So you sure you don't want to do 1v1 Fortnite?
First round is crazy,
Oh my
though.
gosh! Nicholas! You can't do that! You can't do that! Holy moly. Holy moly. Thanks for the $100! Nicholas? Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Okay. I would love to play Fortnite with the community. I can't do it now because we literally have 40 minutes and this is the only day I can do debates, and I've told people I'm going to do debates, okay? Until Helix sleep, okay? And then tomorrow I'm doing an IRL and Renaissance Fair. Monday I think I have off. I will play Fortnite with the community on Tuesday. Unless I don't stream Tuesday, then Wednesday. The next stream that I have thingy, I will stream Fortnite with the community. Deal? You better be there though, okay? If you don't show up, that's on you, okay? Deal? I also really, really want to play Resident Evil. So we're gonna do Fortnite and Resident Evil. Deal? But like, Nicholas, that's gonna really suck. You donated $100 to play 1v1 in Fortnite just to lose. Imagine. But thank you so much, thank you. But that really sucks for you, buddy. Minus 100 plus the ego loss. Okay, anyways, okay. Northie, would you be able to drag the next little scallywagon? Oh, chat. I friggin' love streaming on a bed. I feel like I can't do it every day because people will fall with. But I do. It's like bouncy. I can bounce. Hello, Moti. Pretend you didn't hear that. Okay, hi.
I love bouncing on the bed, eh?
Yeah.
My hot take: beds should be banned. No, I'm just kidding. How are you, Lydia?
Beds should be banned. Well, okay. I'm. You know, I was. I was gonna say I was doing better before I read your name, but you know what? That's too mean. I'm gonna start it off on a nice note. I'm doing great.
Already hating on me? Is it because I absolutely demolished you last time?
Debatable. I don't actually remember your.
I just. My last debate was is CPR cheating.
All I remember from the last time you came on is me saying I would buy your girl Louis Vuitton. That's like the only thing I remember. So I don't remember that much of being like a demolish. I just remember chat like lolling you and roasting you and me saying that I would steal your girl. That's all I remember from it. So glad you're back. What would you like to debate about today?
What an introduction. Okay, well, my take is actually after what you just said to me. My hot take is all relationships should be banned.
What?
I want to debate why people should not be able to get in relationships, and I have many good arguments for this.
Well, okay, when you mean relationships, do you mean like marriage
Couples.
is okay, or like all?
Listen, listen. You guys can kiss each other, but no relationships, no boyfriend, girlfriend, no husband, wife.
Right. Okay. You know what?
Start the time.
I've never heard. It's already started, buddy. The clock's ticking.
7 minutes.
So I've never heard that before. Why do you think that? Other than the fact that you can't get in one.
Oh, okay. That has nothing to do with my argument. Okay, this is
Sure,
just
yeah.
hot take. Okay, listen. I believe seeing people as I think the amount of single people is now matching the amount of people in couples in the world. Many countries are saying there's more and more single. There's a single epidemic. And as a single person myself, I'd say that it's quite depressing seeing people do coupley things in front of me. And I think, in general, it's just not nice to see. Here's another point, okay? Imagine this. What is one of the worst things that people go through? Heartbreak, right? You eliminate heartbreak from love. 99% of the people in the world are going to be happier.
Well, so you're saying don't do something that makes you happy because it might end, in which case you would be sad, and it makes other people sad that you're happy. Right. So why don't you just like demolish happiness?
No. Happiness, true happiness would rise from the depths of not having anyone. Listen, no relationships means everyone's friends, everyone's having a good time. You can kiss without he cheated on me. Cheating would be abolished. How could you cheat if there's no relationship?
Well, you would still be sad.
Cheating.
They would but that means the person you like would forever just be cheating on you, and there's nothing you can ever do about it because you can't say anything because you can't be like, hey, I don't like you hanging around with Tyrone.
I think jealousy would be,
Stephanie, don't hang around with Tyrone. You can't say that because Stephanie is never going to be loyal to you. Okay.
I'd say it's a lot. I'd be a lot happier kissing Stephanie once, and then she can go to Tyrone and have a good time. Because hey, that's not my girlfriend, bro. We're just people.
Yeah, but if you like Stephanie, then maybe you don't want her doing that.
Yeah, but listen, if relationships were banned, we'd be scared to like people. So it's just you keep each other at a friendly level. Friends kiss, right?
So you want to be scared.
Like the type of person.
So wait, I seem like the kind of person that kisses? What?
You seem like the type of person to be friends with people and kiss them, No, you don't kiss friends?
Well, I was actually just talking about that okay, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, but like I was actually talking about stranger danger and how you shouldn't kiss people unless you know them well. Okay, and it would increase.
That supports my point.
No, it doesn't.
If you're not in relationships, you get a lot of time around other humans to be friends. Because listen, people aren't going to be talking to you for relationship purposes. Oh man, nice to see you, Lydia. Is your day going well? Done anything fun this week? I'm not thinking, I'm trying to get in to Lydia's DMs. I'm thinking, I just want to see how Lydia is today. I care more about you as a human.
Or maybe that would just be less people asking how you are because that would be no motive.
Oh my god.
Hey, hypothetically.
That is crazy.
Hypothetically.
You think that people only talk to you because they want to be with you, Lydia?
Okay, you know what? Put yourself in these shoes, okay? Hypothetically, okay?
What shoes are you wearing right now?
Okay, the shoes of a pregnant woman. Okay, Moti, there you go. I spawned a child into your stomach, okay? Don't ask how I did that.
We had a child together?
Not together. No, whoa, hold on, not together.
Oh, Lydia's trying to get me pregnant here.
Slow down, it just appeared, okay? It appeared in your stomach, okay? And, you're vulnerable. You're vulnerable. You're probably more emotional. Maybe not. Sorry, I'm not saying that women are emotional. That's not what I. Okay, yeah, well, I'm an incel. My bad. Okay, but your hormones are fluctuating. Okay, you're growing a life inside of you. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, but you can't it's harder to get around and do things. And you might need a other person, okay, to help you with things, okay, but you're not in a relationship, okay, they're not there to help you, okay, friends are cool, but you can't depend on your friends in the same way, right?
You can't depend on. Listen, I'd rather, if I'm pregnant, right, and I've all these help, I'd rather have 5 people helping me than just one.
Yeah, but then you're just you're leeching off of them.
Huh? You're saying friendship is leeching? Oh, I'm so sorry. Could you help me? Hey,
no, because okay,
if the relationship is the friends we made along the way at this point.
No, because it does. No, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, because if you're like, okay, I'm with my partner. Okay, I'm with my soulmate. Okay, we were spawning in a child together, and you are the one carrying it because you are the pregnant lady in this situation, moreee. Okay,
so
and
we're spawning in a child, and I'm the pregnant lady.
Yes, exactly. Not we though. Not we.
I'm the first pregnant man. And that was
bring me
possible.
into this. Okay.
Hey, listen, that was only possible, and you know why it's possible? Because relationships were banned. Now I'm the first male having a conception, apparently.
Yes.
Look at the great things. That means we can. Hey, you guys don't even have to go through childbirth anymore. Apparently.
Okay, but
Just taking pain off your shoulders, Lydia.
If you are with a partner, okay, if you are with a partner, okay, and they're like, oh my gosh, cute little moreee is carrying my child, okay, then they're probably, gonna help you with a lot of stuff, and it's not like leeching.
That is. That means my child can have like 10 dads and 10 mothers.
Well, yeah, but if you get through the pregnancy, which you're less likely to do if you don't have people helping you.
Listen, you tell me, people wouldn't help me if you're going to say I would be a lonely old pregnant woman?
Well, I never said anything about old.
Okay, listen. All right, Lydia. So if you, let's say you were pregnant, right, and obviously relationships were banned, you're telling me that you don't think that anyone would help you? Lydia, Violet, no one would help you.
Well, I would just feel bad asking for help, I'm going to depend less on my friends because I'm not carrying their child.
You're very pessimistic, Lydia. Okay, well, I would help you. I'd say, you know what, Lydia, I'm happy you're having a baby. Hey, do you need anything from the store? Milk? No, I'll never come back because you're kind of evil, to be honest.
What? Okay, you're proving my point. Okay, but okay, you know what? On another note, then. So are you saying that everyone should live alone? Everyone.
No. Listen,
okay. So you're living with friends.
Right. We can have all of us can live in a house together. 10 people, 15 people. Listen, I didn't say all friendships should be banned.
So,
relationships.
I feel like
if everyone's single, everyone would be happier.
No, because then don't you just get jealous of your friendships?
No, because the whole world is in a relationship then. Because we're all the same.
Well, no, because then you just have friendships, okay?
Song?
And then
we are the world, we are the children. That was about banning relationships.
But then even if relationships are banned, everyone's happy to not be in a relationship, okay? Then, okay, you're maybe instead sad and jealous about the guy that's in a house with 10 other guys and they're living up life and you're living alone. Then you're just jealous of the friends instead. Maybe you should just stop being a jealous, spiteful person.
Listen, if I feel like if everyone's single in the world and you can't make friends, that's a you problem. That's not. Hey, don't put that on me or relationships being banned. You need to start talking about. But everyone's single. You can talk to everyone, make friends, and you still can't find friends.
Well,
lock them up.
Couldn't you say the same about relationship?
Relationships are banned, so we can't talk about them anymore.
No. But okay, so why is it not a you problem if you can't find a relationship, but it's a you problem if you can't find friendship?
Listen, I don't think I know a single human being who doesn't have a friend. Even the most fucked up people have a friend. It's all the fucked up people. Yeah, but
they not necessarily a friend.
Single human, Lydia? Can you name a single human that doesn't have a friend?
Well, they're not a social, so how would I know? Like the kind of people to not have friends probably don't socialize. So that's not a good fair comparison. Majority of the time, your friends have more friends than you. Did you know that?
Not me.
No, that's a thing. No, that's like a literal scientific thing. Vast majority of the time, your friends have more friends. Because if you're friends with them, they're more likely to be friends with a lot of people.
That's fine, right? So how about this? You just said, scientifically speaking, your friends have more friends, which means everyone has a friend. Your friends. You just said it yourself. I have a friend. He's more popular, but I still have a friend. At least one.
But not everyone has friends. Okay,
listen, you ever watch Toy Story? You've got a friend. If those motherfuckers can find friends, Buzz and fucking Woody, you're telling me that a single human can't find friends?
Well, all I'm saying is that I feel like, having you have friends. Okay,
single?
Fine, you have friends.
Okay, let's say you're a single person and you see a nice couple on the buzz. Then you have to feel, damn, them motherfuckers are too happy. Then I'll be eliminated.
You know what? Actually, no. Okay, when I was 14, my entire feed was flooded with couples content. Well, no, you know what?
Said,
it's a pessimistic point of view.
It makes you want
if you're an optimistic, because if you're an optimistic person, okay, then you're like, oh my gosh, I love watching other couples because one day I'm gonna have that. Boom.
I don't know about that. Honestly, Lydia, I thought you'd be more on my side, to be honest.
I'm not on your side at all. I think
you are. I think you're just fooling yourself.
No.
I think you want all relationships to be banned. So you can have all the friends in the world.
You know what? I think you can be just okay. You know what? The time's running out, buddy. Chat 1.
Yeah,
if you feel like all relationships should be banned. Yes, I do. I've defended it the whole time. 2, if you feel like relationships should not be banned, okay? And moreee would be an old, alone, spiteful, jealous, pregnant woman.
Well, listen, guys. Don't let her fool you. Lydia is on the team 1.
No, I'm not.
She would love to see relationships banned.
When I was like 13 years old, okay, I used to watch couple channels, okay, and then one of the couples broke up, and I cried. I cried when they broke up because I was so gosh darn parasocial to this couple.
Yeah, you cried because they broke up. Imagine if they never had to break up because couples were banned. Boom! No tears for little Lydia. She's a happy little lady.
No, but then you didn't get the enjoyment of being parasocial and watching them.
Yeah, but maybe being parasocial isn't a great thing.
Why not?
Friends.
Okay, you know what? That's for a different debate. However, unfortunately, you did in fact lose.
Fuck!
Well,
no, this is rigged.
I kind of would have told you that you lost before you even said the debate.
So our final count right now is like 5-1. You've won 1 debate. I'll be back.
I've won 1 debate. Okay, you know what? Rage bait. moreee, goodbye and good luck with the baby. 07.
Thank you.
Did he just say and you? I said good luck with the baby and bro just said and you. Does he know something I don't? I'm joking. Okay, anyways. Guys, no though. I feel like, have I ever looked at couples and been jealous? No, I really don't think I have. If I look at a couple, I'm like, oh, it's for a different time in life, and I don't know. I legitimately used to watch couple channels for fun. Like that was my thing. Anyways, dude actually learned how to procreate ? I'm assuming you're talking. Okay. Anyways, Nosy, could you please drag the next person in? Throughout life, I always had eye roll. I've always third wheeled as well. I actually quite enjoy third wheeling. I feel I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. I'm seeing things I'm not supposed to witness. Sorry. Anyways, AI Bob left after I said that. AI Bob joined the voice chat. Heard me say that and okay. Nosy, could we try someone else maybe? Ooh, okay. Anyway, sorry. CWS, how you doing?
Yo, hello.
Yo, hello. You won't leave me, right?
Yo, bro, I did not expect to get picked that fast. I don't even really have a debate topic. Do you have one?
Yes, I actually do. I feel like we're going to go into lockdown in the next month.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting. Lockdown because of hantavirus?
Do you not agree?
I don't agree. No, 1 month is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you think a population on a boat can turn the whole world into can they affect the entire world?
But it's not just the boat. Loads of other people have now been affected and are living lives going around infecting other people. It's not contained to a boat.
That's
obviously the
I mean,
news
how many people have been infected? Do you know?
Okay, so the really scary part about hantavirus, okay, is that it takes 8 weeks between getting the virus and showing signs of the virus. It's in you for 8 weeks. And the also terrifying thing is there's no cure. So you have it forever, okay, unless they find a cure. So people are only now starting to be diagnosed with hantavirus 8 weeks after they got the virus. And it's not just people on the boat. It's like people in everyday life, like flight attendants and everyone on the plane who have then like gone to loads of different countries. Someone in Milton Keynes, which is where I used to live, like loads of people are now getting, but we won't know how many people. Everything's really delayed because it's 8 weeks, which is like really scary because anyone can have it, right? Mm-hmm.
Wait, low key, I just looked it up. COVID-19, it says it existed like 2 months before widespread lockdowns began. So I might low key have to agree with you here.
And also, this is not COVID. This is so different from COVID because the thing is, COVID was 2 weeks, right? This is 8 weeks. So it's like most of the time you're like, oh, I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID because I don't have the COVID symptoms. But you can never tell with hentai. You can never tell with hentai virus because like anyone can have it and you're not going to get symptoms for so long.
How do you know? How are you like so knowledgeable on this? Have you done your research? How you know it's a month though?
Just TikTok
That's
in
like
it.
crazy.
2 months, but just TikTok.
Damn, you know what? You win.
Knowledgeable from TikTok. W. Wait, he left? Okay, bro left quite quickly. Well, thanks for hanging around. Okay. Anyways, WW first 1-1. Well, not first 1-1. First 1-1. So I've won a lot actually today. Okay. Anyways, Nosy, compare with rabies. Okay. Mortality. Oh, okay. Mortality, rabies, 99%, 40%. Incubation, 1 to 3. Incubation of rabies is up to 3 months. What? Transmission, saliva, aerosol droppings / urine. Well, don't be drinking any urine, I guess. What the aerosolizide dropping? What the flipples does that mean? Okay, just stay away from other humans, I guess. Anyways. Okay.